Well, I'm running out of stuff to talk about, so I'm here to debate what is the best soda? Just a normal general question. So there's a bunch of different things that go into this. You can have your soda warm, you can have it like, room temperature, you can have it cold, and you can have it with ice. Because there's a difference between it being cold and with ice. I have not had ice in my drinks, and I don't like it with ice in my drink for about the past 10 years. And that kind of comes from when I was younger and like my parents would give us Kool-Aid or tea or whatever for dinner. But we could only have like one cup and we couldn't have another one until we finished all our food. Yeah, my parents are old like that. And my mom just freshly made the Kool-Aid, we put ice in it. Well, my brother and I would forget about our drinks, we run off and play, and then we come back to finish our drink to help clean off the table, and it tasted nasty because the ice cube would water down the Kool-Aid and make it taste like absolute garbage. So that's why I don't put ice in any of my drinks like soda or juice or anything like that, because I would water it down and make it taste nasty. Now, if it's cold, there's a difference. I don't even like it cold. I like my soda room temperature. So I'm going to go through some sodas and say which ones are actually good and which ones aren't. So we have to start with Coke. It's just kind of like the generic, boring one. Honestly, I like Coke, and it's because I never get to drink it because my mom's a Pepsi person and she despises Coke. So, she never buys Coke, so I never get to drink Coke. So I only get to have it when I go out to restaurants or to a friend's house or whatever. Speaking of Pepsi, I'm not the biggest fan. I like Pepsi more cold. Like out of the fridge than room temperature, because when it's room temperature it gets on my teeth and then I like kind of grind my teeth together and it had this weird feeling of it's weird. I don't know how to describe it. Like when I grind my teeth together after drinking Pepsi, it's awful. I absolutely hate that feeling. Next, Sprite. I like Sprite. One of my friends said that Sprite tastes like spit in a can. I don't know how they would know what spit in a can tastes like, but I honestly think Sprite's great. But something I don't like, which I think is similar to Sprite, is 7-Up. I think 7-Up is gross, okay? Kind of like cough syrup. No wonder my parents wanted me to drink it when I was sick. It's like when I had the cold or the flu or whatever, they'd give me a 7-Up and be like, drink that. Also, ginger ale. I don't get why people drink ginger ale willingly. I would not choose to drink that. That's on like the low tier of stuff to drink. When it comes to my favorite stuff to drink, I think that cream soda is underrated. Like, I finally had one about 3-4 months ago for the first time, and I think they're actually quite good. I actually had this cream soda Dr. Pepper combo mixed together, and it was great. Dr. Pepper is probably my favorite thing to drink. It's either that or root beer, because when I was younger and I had like a cold root beer, like a canned root beer, I could not drink more than a sip at a time because it kind of had this like, I don't know how to describe it, like this kick afterward where it like stung my mouth when I would try to drink it very fast. So it took me like an hour to drink a 12-ounce can of root beer. But Dr. Pepper doesn't do that to me, so I can just drink Dr. Pepper like willingly. I once chugged one in under a minute on TikTok for fun. And then just bringing up some other ones, I cannot tell the difference between Sunkist, Crush, and Fanta. Like, if there's a difference between those three, I couldn't tell you the difference. And Mountain Dew, I think Mountain Dew is overrated. They have like 1,000 different flavors. None of them are good. Why would anyone drink Mountain Dew? I think that's all the main sodas that I can think of right now. So now I'm going to like end this, right? I'm going to think of one that I didn't mention. But yeah, those are my opinions on soda. I think Dr. Pepper is the best. Okay, I thought of one more thing, okay? So, I mentioned how I don't like regular Pepsi, right? Cherry Pepsi is actually good. There's a difference, and cherry Pepsi is 10 times better than regular Pepsi. And then also, how they had that, like, strawberry cream Dr. Pepper? It's alright. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I like regular Dr. Pepper way more than that strawberry cream stuff. So, that's my favorite.